Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and icon swaps are here. And boys, like I always say, if you are enjoying the series, please do leave a big thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. If we can smash over 3,000 likes, it really does help me out. And one thing, if you're needing to keep up to date with football news around the world, One Football, links in the description, go and download the app. So in today's video, I want to go over any of those unanswered questions, like what is icon swaps, Fuji? What are the best ones to go for? And do you have any tips as to how I can complete all of this? Yes, I do. So icon swaps is starting from now until December, and we're going to have 2 seasons. So obviously there are only a specific amount of these like swap cards, similar to FIFA 19 foot swaps, but it's icon swaps, and they're just the same swap cards that you put towards SBCs and you redeem some sweet stuff. So if you gather up all of these players, you've hit a limit. So then you've got to wait until season 2 to gain even more to unlock, let's say, a Drogba, a Michael Owen, a base icon SBC that I'm going to speak about in a second. But one thing that you've got to really pay attention to is that it asks for you to have at least 7 first owner players from specific leagues. So if you do take a load of coins from rivals and you're not someone that does like the packs, or you don't find yourself playing too many foot champs games, you're not really going to have the catalog of players available, so your teams are going to be bang average. So if you are someone that refuses to spend FIFA points, which I agree, you don't need to do that, just make sure that you're doubling up on some untradeable rewards just to give yourself a better chance of pulling some playable players. Now, a bit of advice as well is you could go and do Pookie. Let's say your Premier League side is looking bang average. Pookie now with 282 squads, with you playing a few foot champs games, or you just being on the game for a couple of weeks, you're going to be able to unlock that for fairly cheap. Now, we got lucky only just recently. We pulled untradeable Gabriel Jesus and Rashford, so for me, I don't really need to do him. But Pookie's a player that not only is useful for this objective, but you can use him in the weekend league. He's a pretty decent card, so just think about that. With our Liga Un side, it is terrible, so I'm going to leave that until last. Serie A team is looking pretty strong, so I can work towards that. And some of these objectives you don't really have to think about. Win 9 foot champs matches. It's a shame that this whole stuff didn't come out at 6 o'clock, like it was delayed. I don't know why. It's EA, but 9 foot champ matches, we can win those. The offline stuff, it's using a specific league in squad battles on world-class difficulty, which is something that I can then not only complete this, but I can also do the regular objectives, working towards Lucas Vazquez storyline card. Oh, and by the way, right, they have released these. Look how hard they are. Score a volley and a header in the same match. What? And we've got score a volley, hit the ball in the air in 3 separate matches. We've got score a header in 3 separate matches. God damn, it's getting hard. Unless they're going to patch the game and make it a little bit easy, I don't think that we're going to be able to get that anytime soon. But these ones here are very straightforward. You're going to be able to unlock those without even thinking. With the foundations, I've redeemed, milestones. Foot champs, we've got this 2-player pack to go and open in a second, as well as me going through the icon SBCs, and then this is the latest unlock. We've got a stadium theme, and it looks beautiful. But boys, let's go and open this pack, and then I want to break down the SBCs and let you know which one I'm going for. So before we go and open the pack, we may as well start with the icon swaps, and I just want to go through every single card and let you know if they're worth it. Obviously, you're going to have your own opinions, but I just want to give you a bit of advice. So with Peter Schmeichel for 6 swaps, it's not really that bad. I think he's going to be pretty playable in game, but it just doesn't have that right ring to it. Like, you've got an opportunity to grind for even more, and would you really take Peter Schmeichel? I don't think so. Now, JJ Okocha, I feel like his shooting and his sprint speed just makes him a little unplayable with the 70 stamina. I just wouldn't recommend that. Pep Guardiola, I think the acceleration and sprint speed is okay, but the strength and aggression, I think that's what's going to hold him back, and you'll see him being pushed past a little bit. Good defensive stats though, and I don't think he's going to be too bad to unlock if you're interested. Giggs just doesn't really suit the game with the crossing and stuff, so he's always been kind of irrelevant. Nesta, with his stats, I think that he could be quite a strong centre back, but make sure if you do take him for, 9 swaps, bring some support around the guy. Roberto Carlos isn't a bad one, 86 rated. I think that you could probably use him for now until the end of the game. He's someone that is offering like decent enough defending, really good dribbling, well, the agility, balance and stuff. His actual dribbling stat is a little bit low. Passing is decent, shooting if it falls to him from like corners or something like that. He's only 5'6", but maybe he wouldn't be a bad unlock. Now, Crespo, this game is all about those small, agile players. And I look at his agility, I look at his dribbling. I think that he could be okay, and he's 6 foot. So not only have you got that target man with a bit of strength, but you also have that light control. With his finishing, his pace, he could be a really good one. 85 rated Crespo, I think he would be worthwhile. 12 foot swap's not bad. Kleiber, be careful of though. 79 composure, 74 balance, 79 agility. He's going to feel a little bit heavy on the ball, but it depends how you build up play. If you're more possession based, then you might want to bring in a Kleiber. But that composure is a little bit too low for my liking, especially for an icon. Closer doesn't really suit the game, so wouldn't recommend that. Balak is on the slow side, but he still has pretty decent stats. Stamina could be a little bit better. Agility, balance, okay, just don't do too much with him. But his playmaking and shooting is very nice. I would recommend playing him maybe in a 4-3-1-2 as your middle center mid. Would I recommend playing him as a CDM? Possibly, like with those kind of stats. I think he could be doing a good job there. 6'2", medium to high work rates, 4-star, 4-star, why not, you know? So if you're looking for more of like the holding midfielder, CDM, you've got Balak. Pirlo, I really like the look of the middle version of Pirlo. So this one here, pretty sure this is the middle one. Sorry, the baby one. I don't know, man. That 68 sprint speed, 72 acceleration. I don't know. Not sure. But it's Pirlo. You got to respect that. He looks good. Roy Keane, why not, you know? Like, he will be quite solid defensively. He's going to be an awesome option for a CDM position, medium to high work rates. Wouldn't play him in a 4-2-3-1, but as a lone CDM, I think he'd be quite good for 15 foot swaps. Then we start moving over to the better players. Well, Rivaldo, 2-star weak foot. I mean, it's just kind of irrelevant. It kills the card, and I just wouldn't recommend going for that. Ian Wright, like, he hasn't got a bad card, but then you check out his dribbling, 79, that's what holds him back. But the finishing is there, the pace, the stamina, and the 4-star weak foot. He's ticking a few boxes. Rio Ferdinand is going to be a solid unlock. You know how good this guy is on the game, or FIFA 19, FIFA 18, FIFA 17. It never changes. He's consistent, and it's someone that you're going to be able to use from now until like team of the season. He's similar to a Rafael Varane. So if you're someone that wants to play it safe, you've got Rio. Mario, Rui Costa. Rui Costa, 4-star, 4-star. He looks good, but the finishing is low. And you know it's going to cost you in some of those games. But I've got to be honest, that card for this FIFA, I think he's going to feel really, really nice on the ball. He's got the strength as well, just to hold on and buy yourself some time to wait for an overlap. He looks good. But would I unlock Rui Costa? No. 17 foot swaps, I personally wouldn't. Zanetti doesn't look bad, and as this is a prime card, like, obviously, you're using your foot swap or really foot icon, what are they called? Icon swaps, and you're having to pay a premium to get this prime. But the stamina is there, as heading isn't really that relevant, but it is, because if someone does whip it back post or you get caught with those rebounds, I think that Zanetti with that 50 jump in, he may cost you, but when the ball's on the ground, he is going to be outstanding. And I have used him, I didn't use that version, I used his either middle one or baby one in foot draft, and he seemed pretty decent. Sanchez, be careful, his composure is so bad, and he's got 3-star, 3-star. That's down to you. I wouldn't unlock him. Base icon, I'll speak about that in a second. Boots Higueno, I think he's going to be outstanding on this game. He's going to be an overpowered Insigne, especially with that dribbling, the agility, the finishing, the 5-star weak foot, decent enough stamina, okay strength. With him being 5'6", obviously he doesn't have the skills, but I think that he would be someone that is a #1 unlock for me. Steven Gerrard, high tie work rate, 6 foot. Why not? You know, I think that although on the ball you're not going to really get that much from the card, just a solid centre mid, or even play him as more of that like attacking option in a 4-2-3-1. I think Stevie G is going to be a good one. Hadji as well looks outstanding. 4-star, 4-star. Like the pace, the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, you can't go wrong with that. And I believe that that's one of the reasons why they're asking for so much. Although they are their prime versions, Hadji's going to be good. Now, it's painful for me to say, but I think Michael Owen on this game is going to be fairly decent. You look at his weak foot, which is 4-star, and I think 4-star 3 is fine. He's got really nice acceleration. The attack positioning is very high with really, really good finishing, as well as like the dribbling and him being small. He's going to be able to do those tight turns and just like drift into those areas to take first time shots. You've got the stamina that's okay, the jumping, just to like throw his weight around a little bit. I think that Michael Owen's going to be very good. But I wouldn't unlock him. And then Didier Drogba for 23 foot swaps as it's a new icon. You've got yourself just an unbelievable finisher, but the agility and balance is what's holding him back. So for me personally, I don't think 23 foot swaps is going to be worth it for Drogba. I couldn't see myself using him until the end of the game. Whereas someone like Bucigueno really does take my fancy. But boys, I've made my mind. I made up my decision. I'm not going for Bucigueno. I'm not going for Zanetti, Drogba. I'm going for that. I'm going to risk it all on the RTG, and that's what I'm grinding towards. I need 18 swaps, and I'm getting the base icon, because I know there are a ton of bad ones, but Cruyff, R9, Hullet, Vieira, the list goes on. I want the opportunity to pull one of those overpowered players. Even a Zambrotta that isn't in this lineup, like a baby Zambrotta, a baby Carlos Alberto, you know, in that centre-back position. So I will have more enjoyment opening that pack than unlocking like a Bucigueno. So that's my mind made. Let's go and open this pack. So it's only a 2-player pack, but let's see. And what's your record, by the way, in the weekend league right now? I'm currently 8-2. I faced a top 100 player on Friday. I think he stream sniped me, honestly. I only just lost though, 3-2, and his team was stacked. So with the way we've been playing, I think we're performing well. We're missing a lot of chances in the attack. And one player to blame is Saint Maximum. We will probably have to get rid of him later today if he continues doing that. Like, I love him on the ball, but his finishing, he is getting into those areas and I'm missing quite a lot. So if you've got any recommendations for a right wing in the Premier League that can get a strong link into Ndombele, I just don't think there is one. So we're kind of screwed. We're just going to have to bring on someone off the bench. So with the challenge, obviously I want to be working towards the foot swap icons as quickly as possible. So with this team, I have like a fair amount of first owner. Szczesny's first owner, well, I'll go through them. So we need a minimum of 7. So we've got Szczesny, we've got this man that's going to be playing as our makeshift right back for today, medium to high work rate, 6'2". His like tackling isn't so bad. I think he would make a very good right back. Then we've got another first owner, Koulibaly, that has been playing pretty well, 20 games already, and he's been solid. We've got Hernandez that I bought, so he's not first owner. Insigne, Hernandez looks really good, high work rates. Fantastic on the ball with his dribbling. Well, his dribbling stats low, but he's got a decent amount of aggression, the stamina, the acceleration for a 77 rated card. This is what I mean. He could be a cheap beast. I'll play him CDM alongside Allen. And then in the attack, we have Suso, Gervinho, what am I doing? And also Milik up top just to bang all the goals in. 88 finishing, 86 shot power, a little bit slow, but you know what? This is a fun objective. So that's the Serie A team that I'm going to be using, and I've already got organized and I want to show you every single league. So Serie A is there. Liga 1, like I said at the start of the video, it is so weak. Like, what do I even do? Most of these are first owner, so I can go out of my way to purchase some cards. But how the hell am I going to get results in Division 3, Division 2 with that? I'm just not. So I've got to wait until I can open up a few more rewards and add to the team. The Bundesliga side isn't looking so bad. Like, this guy, I feel like it's going to be so OP. 5'10", medium to high. On the ball, I think he's going to feel really nice. His shooting could be overpowered, like his playmaking. I don't know. There's something about that non-rare card that just looks good. I was using Bebo at the start of the game, and he was pretty good scoring the goals. Kramaric is my first owner card, and he has such a good finish, so I know that I'm going to be able to get the goals. We've got our red pick. We've got our 2 beasts, like Upamecano. We did Paul. So yeah, the Bundesliga side is looking better than the Liga 1 for sure. Let me know, how are you boys setting out your teams? Do you have some strong sides already? And then let's just take a look at the La Liga one. I think this one is looking dreadful. Oh no, it's not, because we did Paul Oblak. Oh my god, damn, that looks really good. Damn, that looks better than the Serie A team. I might use that today. We've got Morales. We've got the beast Wooly. I don't know how you say his name. 4-star weak foot. Oh my, he was a beast at the start of the game. Hector Herrera, I could play a 4-4-2. I really could. Nah. Don't go for this. Don't go for this just yet. Go back to the Serie A team and let's get some wins with that. We're in no rush. Well, we are, because we need all these foot icons. Let's go into a game. This is going to be so hard, and we're against... What the hell is that? Is he just going for a first owner team? That is a mess. That is a mess. He's got Bucciaguero in there, though. If we do have some issues with Milik up top because he is a little bit of a slug, let's be honest, I've got one to watch, Sanchez. So I'm hoping that he can offer something a little bit extra. But Insigne this Friday, he was so good, and I'm hoping that I can continue with that form today. I was recommending for you boys to buy him yesterday. He was outstanding. Oh, there's Nandez on the ball. Go on, Nandez. Theo Hernandez is back in the side. God, I love using him. He's just so good. Insigne. Oh, Insigne. Bucciaguero, stop it. I hate coming up against Bucciaguero. That was a sign, though. The first game towards icon swaps, I think it's telling me to unlock the beast. Insigne across goal. Oh, man, we're getting into some dangerous areas right now. No, Bucciaguero's got me. No, Bucciaguero, he's trying to outmuscle Koulibaly. What's he playing at? He's going to get absolutely destroyed. As long as, like, he's running straight for me, then I'm going to just demolish him. Oh, yes. Oh, no, that went to the wrong player. Insigne. Good. Milik. Oh, Gervinho. Go on, Gervinho. Cross it. Yes. Suso. Wow. That was so underpowered. I hated Suso from FIFA 19. Do you remember one of the informs and the second inform that we had on the RTG? He was poor. Oh, man. This guy moved his keeper. Ugh. I could have opened up my body and hit a finesse. Insigne. Yes. Give it back. Milik. Release. That's great play. For Christ's sake. Is that Milik again? Good ball. Insigne. So you can try and put Insigne under pressure, but it ain't happening. Oh, go. This is perfect play. Insigne as well with the finesse. Oh. Insigne is the best card I have used so far on the RTG. 100% confirmed. I'm telling you. And that's going to be an early win, boys. I don't know really what he was doing. What objective? Was it the first owner one? Maybe. But you could just do that if you're going for these ones. So that's why I'm a little confused. Yeah, he's gone, boys. I'm dreading the next game, though. My skill rating is going up. And we're against... Oh, no, he's also doing it. Yo, this is sick, then. It forces everyone else to be trying out different cards. This is cool. I like it. But we are against a lot of pace. And I'm a little bit scared. A lot of people, right, when they go for these first owner teams or build a new side, they always play a 4-4-2. I don't know what it is. Even I think the RTG, I started with a 4-4-2. I don't know why I do that. It's just because I don't really know what formation to use with bad players. Insigne outside the box. Oh my God, it still went in. Forster. Pick that one out. Awful keeper. Go on, Insigne. I was not expecting that. This card, what are you doing? I think what they should do is show you if you've got a pack pool player, you know, similar to a Chem style. I think that would be quite nice. Like first owner squads. Oh. Do you know what? Suso's supposed to be a good dribbler and he feels trash on the ball. Mine. What the hell? That's just gone through me. Oh no, it's that makeshift right back. He's going to get exposed. Oh, that was a good turn. Well done. Well played, Koulibaly. I've got my work cut out against Aubameyang right now. I'm going to have to sub him out. I'd rather have... Oh, no. No, it's a goal. Wait, Aubameyang. What is that shot? I think he's made some subs, boys. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, no, he has. Son for Gale. Oh, come on. Human Son for Gale. Cancelo for Buffel. What a cheat. Come on, we were having the first owner game. I don't even think those are first owners. You cheats, man. They're going to make me work for this. Oh, it's because I'm 1-0 up. Oh, Milik on the ball. That's okay dribbling. Nandez, I'm going to wait for a nice run. Yes, get it across. He's gone very defensive. Insigne inside the box, though. Come on, let's expose Foster again. Oh, my God. How did you get away with that? Gervinho, the god. No, Gervinho. Oh, my God. Gervinho. Milik's got to score. Oh, my God. He's just a mess up top. He can't control the ball quick enough. Yes, Insigne again. Oh, that dribbling from Insigne, damn, deserved a second goal. We've only scored the one goal, which was fantastic. Insigne, not sure how it went in, but this little cheat has brought on Cancelo, Heung-min Son, you name it, he's got it. Let me check his squads. He's using a 4-1-2-1-2, like Firmino, St. Maximum, Aubameyang, Son, De Bruyne, Cancelo's a CDM, like, we need this goal, boys. Cancelo running around in the midfield. Like, come on, man. I can't deal with that. Oh, yes. Oh, Insigne again. Yo, one of the objectives, though, is to score with the first owner playing. Insigne, I'd love if he was first owner, but he's not. And I think that I'd rather that, you know, instead of just like fast players that haven't got good AI positioning, I'd take a little bit off their pace. Oh, Koulibaly should have had that. Like this man here. Oh, Koulibaly. What am I seeing? Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Koulibaly was getting mad. That power. That was aggression. Great tackle. Nandez. Now he's starting to slide in and lose his head a little bit. That was a dirty challenge. That could have hurt my Insigne. Stop it right now. Gervinho. Oh, one take. Whoa. Oh, my. Now that is the quality. Milik. The monster. That touch was ridiculously good. We are blitzing through these challenges. 2 already done for the Serie A squad. But that was fairly strong. The team that I was using, like Insigne, Koulibaly, Allen. You've got to drop in a little bit of quality, especially if you are in the higher divisions. But I am dreading that Ligue 1 side. So I will continue with those objectives like during the week and even on stream if you guys are down for that. And I will give you guys some highlights maybe on video. But what I'm going to end on is our weekend league side. Now, one thing that I'm not liking so much is Alex Telles. I think I briefly mentioned it in the last game when I was playing. His pace did cost me a few times, and his tackling, like, he is good defensively, but I would rather bring in like Theo Hernandez. Now, how the hell do I bring in informed Theo Hernandez in this build right now? If you've got any suggestions as to how I can rework the team, like I'm fine with either Neto, Eder, Koulibaly, Malqui. So it's really one position that I want to change, and it's Theo Hernandez. If you guys can help me put that together, it would be much appreciated. And boys, like I said at the start, drop a big thumbs up, 3,000 likes would be amazing. And please do let me know what icon swap you're going for right now. And if you're going to grind it, is it something that interests you? Because I like it and it's something different and it gives me a reason to play the game. But thank you very much for watching. We're 8-2 in the weekend league. We're working towards these icon swap objectives. It's all good. Take it easy, boys. Team out. Peace.